like I said, in case I don't say it on camera very much, I'm very grateful for Farmer John and Jamie and their help, and there's no way that even this would be here without those two helping me. Farmer John's a good worker, and there'll be a place for him at the new Classic Truck Ranch. I think there already is. Yeah, I really am grateful for the help of those two, and we're going to send Farmer John home the day before Christmas Eve so that he can spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with his father. He's going to need a little more time than that. Farmer John's mom passed away two New Years ago, so he does need to be with his dad on those days, and I totally get that. And we'll send him home with a nice bonus because he's a good guy. Here comes Jamie with another load of the good stuff. Look at that. What is that thing up there shining? We get little rain breaks now and then. She do like that air horn. I wanted to show you guys what she did to the inside of the dump truck. This is how you can tell when your woman's nesting in one of your trucks. She's been doing a real good job. Look at the size of that rock. I like that big rock. My pumpkin tractor just broke down on me. Speaking of malfunctions, my pumpkin tractor just broke down on me, but it had the good grace to break down right behind Jamie's truck, which is where my toolbox I got from my buddy Jack was at. All right, let me dump this rock real quick. I wanted to show my viewers what happens when a woman starts nesting in a truck. Look at this. Look at it. She's got it all cleaned out in here. And look, little curl stuff. Like, yeah, you do. Here.
Right there. This is bully. This is not little girl stuff.
Oh my goodness.
That's me.
Okay.
I have to keep his windows defrosted. I don't want to burn up his battery using his defroster because it works. It works. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's a wonderful thing. Oh, Willie, you're like me. You're old. You're worn out. You got holes in you, but you're still doing what you gotta do. Come undone again. Oh, here, you want me to do that? Hey, we need some more. We need some more of that.
Yeah, but I want to make sure we get some right here.
Yeah. At least one more roll. Right there, too. Or
underlayment with her new trailer that goes behind Gopher, her truck. And John's hauling rock in the Bullfrog dump truck, so I'm going to load up another truck. This may be the last truck that I have to take on the trailer. Then I think I can switch to the boom and just start picking them up and hauling them. I'll get that all strapped down and we'll have another load ready to go.
Good to have another one loaded up. I've been feeling really guilty about Annabella lately. I haven't had any time to spend with her. But I plan on making up for that, little sweetie, as soon as we get moved. I'm going inside. I'm going inside now. Bye. Bye, Annabella. Going inside. She's a stalker. You are a good dog, and you need a spa day and a lot of attention. I know, sweetie. You are a good girl. You're a good girl. So while we were off getting underlayment and stuff, Farmer John brought in a couple of loads of this big rock that we're using now, and this is rock, and I like it because it doesn't mush when you drive on it. It's a lot harder to smooth out and everything, but it instantly builds up low spots. That was a dip we had to go through, and all the trucks struggled right there. I like the underlayment, and I like the big rock, and we got a few areas left to address, like right here. But right now we're making sure we can back up to these containers with that big truck over there, and the best way to do that, put down underlayment going up to them, and then put the big rock on top of that. And what I do is I just get behind this with my pumpkin tractor, drop my bucket, and shove it forward onto the underlayment, and that solves all the problems of it sliding all over the place and getting out of whack. Got to put a little more right here, but I'm kind of dumping a little as I go this way, and tying in with this other. This was a dip too. It's still a little bit of a dip, but trust me, not like it was. It was really deep right there. But that big rock is just really good for traction, and once we get that all packed down and put some, gradually put smaller rock on top of it, we'll have some really nice roads out here. But right now, I got to smooth this out. I'm trying to get a road right to the mouth of that container where that big boy right there can come in and go out as he pleases. He's the second truck I ever bought. Jamie and I are getting ready to haul Woody out to the property. This is in a good mood today. I like that. Jamie's over here rediscovering Woody. Jamie went with me to get Woody a long time ago. This is one of the first trucks we rescued together.
It's a manifold vacuum gauge. What is...
Well, that shows how much vacuum the engine's creating at the manifold.
That's too cool.
Yeah. Another cool thing about Woody is, man, his floors are just awesome. He's missing a seat. I got mad at him and put his seat somewhere else, but it's the only thing I took off. Somebody did steal the tack out of him. That kind of made me mad.
Did you
Where's
know?
that one I removed? They stole one, so I removed the other one. Anyway.
Did you know that Bully's horn works in the center of his steering wheel too?
Oh, his little horn
Yeah,
works?
it goes whoop whoop. It's so cute.
Man, he has beautiful floors.
Truck tractor protection. Normal, emergency. Cart brake 2 on. Ding ding.
Pretty cool. But that's what we like. That brake pedal right there to the left of the gas pedal, because that means this guy has the same air brakes that our Bullfrog dump truck has on it.
Well, you knew, because
I know.
you said when you popped his hood. I remember you're like, he's got his own air compressor under the hood.
He does. I like
You're
this
like-
truck.
You're all...
Here.
Sorry.
I want to try to get this hood up.
Woody, you've always been my favorite guy.
That's what we like.
Bendix
His own
West-
little air compressor. You know, I think the air compressor on the Bullfrog's a little bigger than that, don't you?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You're rediscovering Woody too, aren't you?
No, but I just learned something new about Woody.
What?
No? Well, over here there's a decal that I didn't really notice before.
We can't
What's
see.
that say?
I don't know. Here, I can't see down in there.
Oh, I gotta be careful wiping it. Anyway, it says GMC on it. But I think this is an Oldsmobile engine like the Bullfrog has in him.
Really? Does he have any
Yeah, because it
writing?
has different valve covers than the GMC ones. They're flat on the top. They don't have that raised rib right there.
I can't see down in there.
Well, he's a cool old truck.
Does he have any writing on him?
It's kind of rusty up on the cowl there where it would be.
Look at that. Coolant, 56 Fahrenheit. Oh.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool old guy.
He is. I remember when we loaded him up and
Yeah.
you
so do I.
with the starter.
It turned into a 2-day trip. It was supposed to be a 1-day trip.
Yeah, that was the coolest thing ever when you cut the bed off. Sparks were flying. Did you ever make a video about that?
I did. That's the Woody video.
Oh, cool.
He's got quite a few views, but we'll splice in some short clips of when we went and got this truck. It was quite the adventure. It took a lot longer than we thought. This guy was heavy, and his bed weighed over 1,000 pounds alone. And there was no way we could haul it back with the trailer that we had, and we didn't want to leave it.
And gopher.
Yeah, so we got permission to leave it in this parking lot, and I went in and bought a grinder, cut his bed off, chained it to a rail, drove him out from underneath it. Plus, we got it running after it'd been sitting for what, like 20 years?
We couldn't pay anybody to help us. One thing you guys, like, you never
Football
ever want to go into a bar when there's a Seattle Seahawks football game going on,
It was
because
a championship.
that's not a cool thing. Come on, baby, come on. And that, folks, is what happens when there's too much weight on the back of a truck. Rick just cuts it off. Look at my favorite thing about Woody
Let's leave that there.
is that. Look at that.
This is an old logging truck, and it's got the receiver for the big trailer that goes behind it.
He
We
is.
like Woody.
And he does run, because we
does
drove
run.
him over.
He just runs very poorly. He needs an engine rebuild really bad.
He's my favorite kind of old guy. He's just cantankerous, and he's moody, and you just
Right.
gotta kill him with kindness.
My new sling is working out really good, and I believe it's heavy duty enough to go ahead and handle Woody.
We keep driving Bully like we are. Bully will provide you with some new ones of these recaps when his come off and he needs new tires.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have to address that. But not today.
Look at him, he's like, I don't want to go anywhere.
You're going.
I just want to stay here. My knees are hurting. Don't bother me. Don't bother me, son.
We're gonna go park you next to Boomer.
This is Woody.
Wow, look at his license plate frame. Have you seen that?
We had another
That's
logging
pretty
truck.
hardcore for a license plate frame. Look at it.
Jet! Hi, boy. How's my handsome old man? Hi, Jet. You got your winter jacket on. You're a silly boy. Hi, Jet. Hi, Jet. You're gonna be moving to a new place. You're gonna love your pasture. It's so pretty. And you got horse buddies right next door. Yeah, boy. Hi. What's that? You gonna smell the camera? You're no Woody and Tinker and Rammer and Buddy. He doesn't have a name and hunchback and full drive and guitar. But do you recall the most famous Go for the black hole. Used to have a adopt this guy. Take him home and love him. He's very special. Horrible, nasty, cold day. Today, Sunday, Oregon. Ricky's up all night last night, putting lights in the tow truck. Got Tug working. He's still kind of limping along, but he's doing his duty. That old tractor, he just can't get him down. He needs a new clutch. Ricky's been going for quite some time. Like, where do you find a clutch for one of those old guys? Did he finally go?
Huh?
Did he finally go?
Yeah, the equipment has really been testing me lately. It's, you know, normally I'll take one in the shop and go over it from end to end, but lately I've just been able to fix whatever goes wrong with them. I do have an idea though. I think I can just back your truck up.
Whoa! Whoa! You didn't hear me telling. I was all, whoa, whoa.
Good. That'll work, right? Thank you, honey. Let's show these guys what I did with Homer.
Stayed up till 6 o'clock this morning and turned into a popsicle working on Homer. Not that he wasn't running good. He's been running real good, but the problem is it gets dark about 4 o'clock or 4:30 around here, and we've got a lot cleared out, but I need this old boy to be able to roll at night. So I stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning and built Homer a custom tow truck. I don't know what you call it, Control Central or something, but we got headlights, tail lights, brights, wipers, brake lights, dash lights, and the Ooga horn. So that makes me feel a lot better knowing we can, if need be, we can roll all night. And his high and low beams work too. Thanks, honey. Classic truck rescue. Getting down to the cream of the crop here. Well, I don't know about that over there, but it's getting thinned out pretty good. We've put a pretty big dent in it. Anyway, we got 2 more trucks loaded up, ready to go. So that's what we're gonna do. Just go. 55 GMC carryall. Jamie just took off after another load of gravel. Golden Pond has diminished a lot. Actually, I'm going to take my pumpkin tractor right there and get in there and reclaim that gravel and just put it up there, because that's going to be a parking area probably for the dump truck and the tractor. We're going to work on keeping Golden Pond though when we get here, and use a pump system and some other stuff. But anyway, I'm glad. Well, I'm not going to harp on when my dump truck was stuck there. I got a lot of feedback on that, and I thought I handled that situation pretty good, but in hindsight I could have handled it different. The good news is I came out here yesterday and Jamie had my Mercedes CLK 430 AMG'd out sport coupe stuck in the mud, and I learned from the dump truck experience and didn't say a word to her. Told her it was going to be fine. Went and got my tractor and a chain, pulled the Mercedes out. Still didn't say anything to her, and not gonna, because stuff's gonna happen, and she's in a great mood today. So, you know, we live and we learn. Anyway, we've been getting a lot of work done out here, and been getting a lot of trucks out here. There are very few trucks left at the old property, and Farmer John's out there loading up one of my farm trucks with parts, and we got some trucks out here. It's not going to look good for a while because, like I said, we're just trying to get everything on the property right now, and we'll focus on arranging everything later. Main thing's just to drag them out here and drop them, go get more. But we do have a lot of trucks out here, and I'm very, very pleased with Homer. He's doing a great job. But we've also been using Gopher, Jamie's truck, with her new trailer. Well, not new, but her new trailer, to haul other trucks out here, and we're making good progress. Classic truck rescue. Pretty thinned out here. We got that building over there emptied out thanks to Farmer John and Curtis, the moving van. I got these two boys right here left to take over. I got the Hunchback loaded up on Jamie's truck. This truck's kind of cool, actually. 56 GMC, or 55 GMC, excuse me. Big window, deluxe cab, Hunchback. I kind of like it. I was told that it was used to haul mobile homes up in Alaska, and it's certainly equipped to do that. Then I've got a 58 GMC, we just call him Red, that's going over behind Homer. And then I've got one old guy back there that someone thought was a parts truck. I disagree. After looking into it a little farther, I decided to leave the drivetrain and stuff in it. Yeah, it needs some sheet metal, but not a bad truck. Then we just get Buddy and old Napco four-wheel drive out of here, and then I've got some stuff out back. But next step is to back the moving van up to the house, and then Jamie, Farmer John, and I are all going to get on it and be out of the house tonight. Last load will be all my tools, and they'll just stay in the moving van. That'll be my temporary garage.
I watched your videos
Yeah?
yesterday. I got work all day.
Do you like them?
Yeah,
Cool.
I went.
Weird. Jamie's got a sad expression on her face when we pull into the driveway now. It's December 31st, New Year's Eve, 2015. And I have all the trucks gone except one truck back there. It'll haul off tomorrow. It's Homer. Homer's been working his butt off. Really impressive. And I'm sorry if it's hard to see. It's late. We have to be out tomorrow. But we've got all the trucks moved. We still have some stuff to move. Curtis, the moving van's been running real good. Farmer John's still with us. He's helping load up the house stuff right now. I still have to empty my garage, but like I said, most of the trucks are gone. I have a few out back. I think the important thing is that we're out of the house tomorrow. And the reason, and also got, I still have a few cars and a couple of other things in one of the barns that I spoke to the person that's supposed to be my landlord, or the person that I leased this property from, and he said as long as we were out of the house tomorrow, be good. I did take the truck and cluck chicken coop apart. It's a chicken coop I made out of a truck cab because I had to move it, and so we made a little temporary spot for our girls. Hi girls, how you doing? And they got a light and stuff, and they're okay, I guess. But I just wanted them contained, and we usually just let them running around and everything, but since we're moving, thought we should keep them secured. Oh, so this was my warehouse. Guy told me yesterday it's going to be his machine shop. Real nice. I'll show you some video of that guy dumping chicken guts on the ground with a tractor. But this was my warehouse. This is where I did all my shipping and receiving, and well, I didn't really receive. It's where I did all my shipping and where I kept all my parts. Gotta clean it up still, but trust me, Farmer John really put in a lot of work here. This is my shipping room right here. This is where I did my photographing and stuff. It was cool. But that's my 57 Chevy I drew with spray paint one night on the wall. But yeah, so this is emptied out. We got to clean it up, but at least all my stuff's out, and all I got left is this old Corvette that I've had forever, and my Wildcat. That's my Wildcat right there. I know he's got a wrinkled nose on him, but I got another nose right there, and I got another car, complete car, parts car. But this is 1970 Buick Wildcat. It was the last year for the Wildcat, and they called it a custom coupe. And they only made about 1,200 of them. It's got a 370 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds of torque, 455 in it. And what's cool about it is the interior is actually really nice. And it's got a buckets and a console. Pretty cool car. They called it the businessman's muscle car, but I got to get this out of here, definitely. And it's parts cars. Other than that, this building was packed, literally from wall to wall. And I'm gonna get this whole guy out too. Anyway, getting off track. And like I said, the only reason I'm making this video right now is because we've been doing a lot of cool stuff that I haven't had time to video, and I am getting ready to do something real cool that I thought I should video. Got a few trucks left out here, but all the trucks are gone from out front, and they're over at the new property. Anyway, I have this one truck that I really like, and I call him Barnwood. That's Barnwood. And he's been out here in the pasture. Can you figure out why we call him Barnwood? Anyway, he's been out here in the pasture, and it's been very soupy and muddy, and trust me, very hard to get around out here. And he was sitting on flat tires, and I have to get him out. So like I said, it's the middle of the night. Actually, when you guys get up tomorrow, it'll be New Year's Eve, but right now it is. And this is Barnwood, and we call him Barnwood because we keep our Barnwood on him. But he's a really cool truck, and I like him a lot. And he's actually in really good shape. 1946 Chevy. And some of my viewers might remember that I have a frame and complete running gear out at the property already for a 1946 Chevy. But he's just so cool. I love this truck, and I was worried about not being able to get him out, but I'm frozen. It is very cold, trust me. And the ground is a little bit frozen. And Homer's been doing a really good job, and I think I just spent a long time out here with my air compressor airing all this guy's tires up. And if I have to, I will anchor Homer to poles or whatever it takes to get this guy out. But he's got to get out, and he's got to go. But I'm thinking, if you know, God's good. It was sunny today, and that helped a lot because we've been getting rained on for a month. Wettest December on record in Oregon, which led to a lot of road improvements, but we probably needed them anyway. Anyway, getting to the point, I'm going to go grab Homer, and hopefully I can just hook up to this old truck and take it with us, and if not, I'll do what I have to do, but he's got to go. Homer's windshield was frosted up on the inside and the outside. So anyway, there's still mushy spots here, and there's a swamp I have to go through, so I'm just going to hook Barnwood up to the back of Homer, and if I get it moving, I'm going to just keep going. I'll give you an ooga if I make it to the gravel.
had to go make up with Marge because he needed her help. Anyway.
Kind of chilly out tonight. Is he on all?
Flat inners and the outers off the rim.
That's fantastic. By fantastic, I don't mean great.
Well, I'm glad we got another one of those bumpers.
You got.
Actually, it didn't hit. Come on, John.
Nuh-uh. You got more than one bumper.
No, but it actually didn't hit. Like 3 inches away. Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, check that out. How's that for close? Look, not touching anywhere.
Wow.
Well, I had to give it a little oomph to get up over that flat tire on the not ramp thing. That's good though, it's on there.
Good times.
Now we'll see if it can pull it out of here.
Don't say if.
I'll do that on a tripod. Farmer John's tired. I gotta let him go. Thank you. I appreciate you filming that moment of stupidity for me. But it is on the trailer, isn't it?
It's out there and ready to go.
Yep. All right, buddy. I'm not gonna keep you out here in the cold anymore. Thank you.
fence a little bit, I think.
Minimal damage to the fence.
Not too terrible.
Hey, it's out of there, man. That looks great. Right?
Good enough for the
What
chickens
are you
they grow.
talking about? Hey, that was a big job getting that thing out of there. And fence looks great. Look at the trenches.
Oh, you have to get that in the daylight.
Anyway, what do you say we
Sign
call it a
off.
night?
Sounds like a plan.
Classic Truck Rescue. Peace out.
Classic Truck Rescue. Got Barnwood on terra firma. What's your working?
Hi.